From the University of Laverne, this is Foothill Community News.
Hello and welcome to another edition of Foothill Community News. I'm Angel Oprah. As you shop for your loved ones this holiday season, you may want to think twice before you swipe because your purchase may take you from 12 days of spending to 12 years of debt. Ramaldo Sanchez explains.
Shoppers lined up outside their favorite stores at Citadel Outlets in Commerce on Black Friday to take advantage of huge deals. And with the holidays just around the corner, people were ready to spend big bucks. The National Retail Federation estimates that shoppers will spend about $900 this holiday season. But the real question is, how will these expenses be paid for? Bankrate, a consumer financial service, estimates that 59% of shoppers will use their credit cards followed by cash. This is a concern as credit card balances are already at a record high, says senior analyst Ted Rossman.
And they're actually up about 50% from the beginning of 2021.
Another alternative this holiday season, the Buy Now, Pay Later program offered at popular retailers. But experts say this can ultimately lead you to spend more.
Sometimes you end up looking more at the individual installments and less at the total cost. And sometimes that can be a slippery slope that leads to overspending.
Well, according to TransUnion, the average American owes around $6,400. So we're going to do some math for you here. That's $6,400. If you only make minimum payments, it's going to take 18 years to pay that off. But look at this. This is very interesting, no pun intended. That's how much accrues in interest, $9,400. So if we add all the math up, that's $15,800, and that's not including this year's holiday expenses. The Pfeffers have been avoiding overspending by shopping months prior to the holidays, as they have 12 grandkids to see gifts for.
I try to spread out the costs. That way, if I start early and I start looking, I can get the savings we need.
Their expenses have been charged on a credit card, and their balance is now paid off. To avoid overspending, Rossman says to set a good budget, because your purchase can potentially lead you to paying debt many holidays ahead. In Commerce, Ramaldo Sanchez for Foothill Community News.
University of Laverne's volleyball team claimed victory as regional champs. Matthew Gutierrez Dalrymple has more.
3, 2, 1!
For the first time since 2008, your Lady Leopards are the NCAA Regional Volleyball Champions. The team traveled to Boston for the regional tournament, where they made it through 3 rounds of games to advance to the Elite 8.
It feels really good to be a regional champion. I'm a senior on the team, so just knowing that all the hard work that I've put in and the team has put in for the last 4 years that has really come to bring this moment is really amazing and just such a good opportunity for us.
The tournament started off hot for the team as they swept Messiah University in the first game 3-0. The momentum continued the next day when they defeated Colby College with a score of 3-1. Graduate assistant coach Ayana Mir gave a few insights on the team's success in the tournament.
I think really building on last year's work and really upping the competitive level and doing different things with our systems and just really honing in our strengths.
In uncharted territory all the way across the country, the team had to find different ways to prepare for unfamiliar competition.
I think this team really likes to get pushed, so no matter what challenges are thrown our way, we always find a way to solve it.
For the final round of the regionals, Laverne faced its toughest challenge as they took down number 4 MIT in a clean sweep to claim the trophy.
It's super exciting. I think coming here as a transfer, this is ultimately something I wanted in my last year, so I'm just really excited to do it with this group.
It feels amazing, especially being a third year on this team and watching our team grow from like our freshman year to now. It's just been like such a huge accomplishment for all of us, and it's amazing.
The team capped off its historic season, ending with a record of 26-6. Unfortunately, the Lady Leopards fell short to Juniata College in the Elite Eight of the championship tournament, but look to return back next year even stronger. Reporting with Foothill Community News, this is Matthew Gutierrez Dalrymple.
Students at the University of La Verne learned about different cultures during its annual International Education Festival. I was able to visit the event and see how cultures from around the world were exhibited. The International Education Festival featured booths representing cultures from around the world, including Palestine, Pakistan, Vietnam, and much more.
So we have a lot of different countries being represented today, and the cool part about it is we invited not only clubs and orgs, but anybody to host a booth.
Students like Farah from the ULV Henna Club talked about her Pakistani culture while wearing the traditional attire from her country.
So we actually wear our culture wear during like special occasions like weddings or like holidays or like New Year's.
Study abroad opportunities were a major draw for students as well.
The study abroad program, I wanted to do that when I go in the junior year, and I just wanted to see like how I can do that and why I would want to do that.
Paula Messina from the American Institute for Foreign Studies says that the benefits of studying abroad go beyond learning about another country.
Leaving your comfort zone, leaving home is a great way to mature, to become more independent, to learn to make your own decisions, and to really hone in on skills that employers are looking for today. So it's a great resume builder.
For some, the event highlighted the importance of cultural representation. Preston Liu from the Asian American Pacific Islander Club shared a game related to his culture.
A Vietnamese gambling game that you can have on New Year's with all your family and friends to gamble money and make some money of your own if you are the banker.
The University of La Verne plans to continue doing this as a way to bring new students onto campus and help them learn about cultures far and near. When we return, car enthusiasts gathered in La Verne to show their rides. Plus, the holidays are officially in full swing in the city of La Verne. Those stories coming up.
What does Habitat for Humanity build?
Hope, opportunity, joy and togetherness, growth and transformation, strength and stability, community, home.
Hey everybody, I'm Garth Brooks.
And I'm Trisha Yearwood.
And nothing illustrates the beauty of what we can build together like Habitat for Humanity. A safe, decent, affordable place to call home is a canvas full of possibilities.
In our work with Habitat, we've seen what's possible. Financial stability, peace of mind, room to grow and play, better health, brighter futures.
In your community and around the world right now, neighbors are helping neighbors build masterpieces of their own.
Visit Habitat.org to learn more and get involved today.
Car enthusiasts from around the area gathered downtown La Verne, where they were able to show off their classic vehicles and share their passion with other car lovers. Matthew Gutierrez Dalrymple shows us.
The engines were roaring early in the morning as the annual Cruisin' La Verne Holiday Car Show filled the streets of Old Town. From classic cars to lowriders, race cars, and everything in between, car owners came out to show off their wheels. Larry Brennan brought his 1965 Corvette to the event.
And I enjoy the camaraderie. I enjoy the people. When you go to enough of these, you acquire a lot of different friends and everybody from different fields. And with a show like this, I love the people watching. And then there's a lot of interest in the car.
The car show took place just before Thanksgiving with about 400 cars on display. TJ Santorelli showed off his Chevy Camaro, which he bought for his daughter in the year 1995, and then bought it back for himself as a show car.
But I get to enjoy it in the meantime. And the thing that's fun, I take it to car shows to show people the headlight doors, because most people have no idea. I ask them where are the headlights in this car, and they have no clue. And I hit the switch and they just go crazy. So
those who came out to admire the cars could also shop the many vendors on hand and visit with Santa Claus for a picture, as well as leave a toy with the CHP Chips for Kids with the toy drive.
and it's just a way for get the community together. We're collecting toys, and these toys that we collect are going right back to the community here in the San Gabriel Valley area. So,
if you missed out on the Jolly Joyride Classic, make sure to check back next year for the annual event. Reporting with Foothill Community News, this is Matthew Gutierrez Dalrymple.
The city of Laverne officially kicked off the holiday season with its annual tree lighting celebration. I was on hand where the spirit of Christmas was everywhere. With cookies, milk, and Santa Claus to grant wishes, families came out to start the holidays off just right.
What makes it special is just being able to have Santa come down from the North Pole, as well as being able to coordinate with both City of Laverne Police Department as well as Fire Department to get the transportation for Santa.
The Bonita High School Chamber Singers delivered the Christmas spirit with the performance of joyous Christmas carols. Jingle bells, jingle all the way. Oh, what fun it is to ride in a one-horse open sleigh. Jingle bells. Mayor Tim Hempburn says the annual event helps bring the community together.
And we have such a close-knit community, but there's so many functions going on in December now that are wonderful for our community and our outside surrounding people.
Yes. For some, this ceremony has become a family tradition.
We've actually been coming since we've had her, so at least the last 6 years.
That's a long time. And I'm guessing that now this has become a family tradition. Do you plan to keep doing this as they get older?
Yeah, we like doing stuff like this. It's fun.
The night ended with pictures of Santa and family bonding. And if you're in the Laverne area on Christmas morning, Santa Claus and Mrs. Claus will be driving through the city to wish you a Merry Christmas. That's it for this edition of Foothill Community News. Thanks for joining us. You can watch us anytime on our website at foothillcommunitynews.org. Happy holidays!